hello to you, and you too. This is Miss Annie, not so kinder clown today, with a special tutorial to show you guys how to utilize mylar balloons with latex balloons and make incredibly creative designs. So the design that I am making today is this 14-inch daisy with a smiley face in memory of my dog Keon, who passed away 5 years ago on today. So I wanted to do a little something with this rainbow that I made, and you'd have to see the tutorial just on how I created that in my part 1. And this is him. It's a replica of him as a stuffed animal that I had creatively made, custom made by Cuddle Clones. And it brings such a comfort to me. He sleeps with me just as he did when he was alive. And it brings me joy. And then I have my moments when I'm a little sad because I'm human, okay? But today we made a rainbow, and we have the number 5 for 5 years and his heavenly birthday. So let's give a hand for Keon being such a loving, wonderful, a well-mannered, a gentle dog. He was a wonderful companion. He was a friend. He was a protector. He didn't play around when it came to his mom or his grandmom. I was a dual kind of parent to him. It's my son's dog. But his grandmom is who he spent his last days with. And he died in my arms as I was holding his hand in front of the fireplace right here at the house. So he was in his favorite spot, and he was on his favorite lounging and comfort furniture, which was his king-size bed. So what I want to do today is encourage anyone that has lost a pet to do something that makes you remember him or her in a very special way, and never forget the memory of them. Tell everybody how special your pet was when you're ready, and that takes time. Today I wasn't going to say anything. I just didn't have a whole lot to say, but I decided, you know what, let me put my little pom-pom, do my hair, get myself together and do a little something to memorialize my baby, because that was my friend, my protector, my defender, and my companion. And he'd listen. And I'm sure if he could talk, he would talk, but he couldn't. But hold on, guys. Let me get this balloon. And we're back. The reason why I selected this daisy, and like I said, it's a 14-inch daisy with a smiley face in the inside. I selected that because I would sing to Keon a lot of different songs. And one of them was, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, Keon, just how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away." But anyway, all we can do, guys, is love our animals, nurture them, and speak positive affirmations over them as well, because they need to hear that you love them even when they may be slipping away. We didn't even see it coming. We knew that he had terminal cancer, but we were not prepared for him to slip away. And it happened so fast. 1 minute in the morning, he was up. We had our normal routine, went out for a little air, fed him a little breakfast, gave him some water, and he seemed to be just fine. And then next thing you know, things turned. But nevertheless, God gave me grace, and I know it was him, and only him, because he was here the entire time, and we were not aware of exactly what was going on until we noticed his body changed and he began to show other signs that suggested that he was passing. So before we could get him to the hospital, he passed away. But we're making this little flower base so that I can add it to this design that I am creating for him. And as you can see, it's right there. I'm going to see what happens if I tie it up here. Actually, I still have some tape. I actually have some tape already still on here from another design. I'm just repurposing this because it's no longer our birthday. Keon was also my birthday twin. For those who may not know, his birthday and my birthday were the same day. So I'm just going to leave that up there like that, and I will put it on there better with some more balloon glue once I get off of here. But anyway, guys, love your animals, love your pets. Here's Keon as a stuffed animal. We had a replica of him made, and my niece made this beautiful shadow box. I had a friend on Facebook to create a balloon dog because he loved to be around me when I was in my creative moods, and he was always right by my side. So I say, guys, if you have animals that God has blessed you to be in your care, love them, cherish them, nurture them, and tell them that you care. We had him buried at the Baltimore Humane Society, where he was buried as we desired, with dignity. He had his own coffin, he had a funeral, and a funeral director as well. And this is not a plug or anything like that. I'm not branding for anyone. I'm just telling you there are so many options in how you can honor your pet in your own way. And that was the way that we selected and chose for Keon. May God bless him. Let's just have a moment of silence. Amen. And I thank God for the cherished memories. I miss him very dearly. I had to do something to honor him. I wasn't going to say or do anything today or post a picture of him on my social media at all. But for all of the years that he has loved me, for 12 plus years, stayed up under me almost 24/7 until I had some place to go or had to go to work or something like that. He was always under me. So here is my memorial. Set up a dedicated place in the house so that when you go by that place, you'll have cherished and fond memories. This is Andy the Kinder Clown saying, have a great and a blessed day. Bye-bye.